Sorry about your boat, mate. Thanks.
What's all this? What happened?
Oh. You've decided to come out of hiding, have you?
I wasn't in hiding.
Look at the state of you.
Oh, Lady Billy, I'm feeling delicate.
Not normally a word I'd use to describe you. More like this. More like crazy.
Oh, hang on, you don't think that... I had now to do with this.
Okay, here we go. Do you know what? Just for a second there, I thought you'd come back to admit it. But you're just gonna bluff it out and lie. Fine, right? I understand you want to get back at me, but what's Simon done to you?
Simon?
He spent last night in hospital because of the smoke fumes. He could have died.
I didn't do it, I swear.
So you tell me this. Where were you when you left me last night? Where were you?
I was getting drunk on a park bench.
Oh,
Not that
really?
it's any of your business.
Well, let me tell you this, okay? The police and fire services are going to be investigating,
well, it's
right?
got nothing
and
to
wanna
do
talk
with
to
me.
you because they're going to want to get to the bottom of it. And they will get to the bottom of it.
I can't believe he's accusing me of setting fire to his boat.
Yeah, well, he came round last night shouting the odds. Not long ago, he was staying over.
He was using me to get at her.
Well, I did warn you. Right, get that in you and that down you. Where were you, anyway?
I went round with mates, but she weren't in, so I got drunk on my own.
Where?
Oh, not you and all. I was angry, and I had every right to be, but I didn't go anywhere near Peter's boat. So don't even start on the was I so drunk I can't remember, because if I'd set fire to a boat, it would stick in my memory. Surely. Trouble is, if he's pointing the finger, who's going to believe me? Especially as I went walkabout.
I believe you.
That's we've been looking everywhere for you.
Well, not hiding. Just fancied a flapjack.
Abi Franklin. Yep. Police Constable Gran. I'm investigating the fire on the boat last night. Is there somewhere we can talk?
Well, he is fine. It won't take long. I had nothing to do with it. Never mind what he says. I'm telling the truth.
She said she hoped the boat sinks.
Is this true?
I was upset. But I wouldn't set fire to a boat.
But you were angry.
Well, she answered your question.
Could you tell me your movements after you left Mr. Barlow?
I can, but some of it's a bit sketchy.
Yeah, she ain't got an alibi. That's because she knows where she was setting fire to my boat.
I didn't go near your boat.
You're gonna have to do better than that, love.
Oh, you can keep your nose out. You were slagging him off yesterday.
Slagging my ex off is my prerogative. I didn't set fire to his boat.
Have you had a chance to look at the CCTV yet?
What, already? Give me a chance. I'm trying to get the factory back open again.
Because if she won't admit it, then we need proof.
Do you mind if I come to take a look?
What now?
When I've finished here.
Yes, I'll be there all day.
There you go. Cheers, girls. Cheers.
Oh, it's still walking the streets, is it? Why haven't the coppers banged you up yet?
Oh, leave the poor girl alone.
Poor girl. Her, the original fire starter.
I was drunk on a park bench. I don't know, do I? And don't tell me you've never been so drunk you can't remember.
Don't you bring my drinking into this. Don't do that.
Look, if you really want to know who started the fire, you need to pick up the phone and call Carla.
You what?
Oh, Sally.
I doubt Carla'd start a fire. In fact, I'm sure of it.
Has she been drinking?
He's obsessed.
Is nobody listening to me?
Nah, don't look like it.
Let me tell you this, Peter. If you think that Carla is so sweet and innocent, how come she deleted the CCTV from the night of the fire?
Really?
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to stand by and see an innocent woman accused of something that she didn't even do.
Don't think why.
Is this true?
Don't look at me.
All right, Sally, come on. Just tell me everything you know.
No, she doesn't know anything.
Yes, I do.
No, just because Carla's CCTV wasn't working that night does not mean it was tampered with. You're not out of the woods yet.
Dare I ask what this is all about? I'll have a large red, please, Jenny, when you're ready. I'm feeling racy.
Well, apparently she set fire to Peter's boat.
I didn't.
Oh, somebody did.
Well, it wasn't me.
Not exactly. Couldn't have been her.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Well, because I saw you. Other side of Weatherfield, she was.
Was she?
Was she?
Was I?
had an echo.
Yeah, straggling along Talbot Road, can in her hand. She could hardly stand up. I believe the phrase is so off her face that she didn't know where she was. I tried to bring her back with me, but she just gave me a gobful.
Talbot Road.
Yeah, I was in a taxi. I was visiting my cousin Donna. She was in hospital. You know, with the thingy what's it, the thyroid.
Really?
Yeah. Took her half an hour to tie a pussycat bow.
No, that I was on Talbot Road.
You were?
I think you owe somebody an apology, Peter.
She was off her head. She could have been anywhere.
Peter, she was miles away.
Time to ring Carla, I'd say.
Was a vial to you.
I've heard worse.
Soz.
And you didn't think to say anything?
Well, I didn't know Peter was accusing her of all sorts.
Well, I never believed it for 1 minute.
We heard.
People love a drama in here, don't they?
Can't believe they're pointing the finger at our Carla.
Thanks, Sal, for believing in me.
Well, I'm a great believer in justice.
I think you'd make a really good judge, actually.
Ah, well, that's very nice of you, Jenny. Don't think I really suit a curly wig. In fact, the last time I wore a curly wig, I got arrested. It was a clown's wig.
I can't believe Carla started that fight and yet was happy for me to take the blame.
Now that, if it's true, is outrageous. That a woman would do that to another woman.
Oi, you've not heard her side of the story yet.
Have you got no loyalty to Carla at all?
Here, here.
I won't see a woman fingered for a crime she didn't commit.
I'm assuming that you have bills to pay. Or maybe you don't need a job because you're going to be out of one when Carla realises that you've dobbed her in it.
Are you telling her not to be honest?
No, I'm just looking.
Why?
You're enjoying this.
No!